Hello, my name is Lynn. I am a 30 years old cash budgeter. I currently live at home with my parents and my brother. I do handle a majority of my family's finances, so I budget my paychecks, a portion of my parents' paychecks, and a home help check that we get every 2 weeks. For today's video, I'm going to be stuffing my new savings challenges. These are all the savings challenges that I am selling on my shop, and so if you haven't watched my last video, please do so. So that is where I announced my giveaway and also showed you guys all the products that will be on my Etsy shop. So I have $472, and this money came from me stuffing whatever I stuffed for my 100 envelope challenge, and from the last, I believe, like month or so, I had some leftover money from my cash stuffing that was supposed to go to savings challenges, but because I haven't finished these yet, I just put them away. And just I think like some leftover Christmas money as well too. Then I was working on 2 savings challenges, which were the sweet treats and the luxury challenge, but I emptied those to send money to Vietnam to help towards my brother's siblings funeral expenses, and I had some money left over from that that I didn't have to send all to. So that is where all this money came from here. I'm so excited because I really wanted to stuff these savings challenges in my videos, but I wasn't done with them yet for my Etsy shop, and so now for the new year I can continue doing savings challenges. Sorry, that was like repetitive of the same thing over and over again. But yeah, let's get started. I'm gonna try to stuff most of these and then just kind of focused on a couple at a time. So the first one is all about the moolah, and this is a part of my cash cow bundle. So each one of these icons is $25. So we're gonna stuff 25 today in this envelope. And we can color one of these in, and I think I'm gonna do blue. I want to get some new Sharpies, but I don't want to spend the money right now on them, so I'm just going to use what I have here. Some of these are like really bright colors, so I might be using kind of the same color to color all my icons in. So that was the first one. The next one is Show Me the Mooney. Sorry. I should be better at animal noises. I feel like I should work on them for this these videos if I'm stuffing these. And we are going to stuff, let's start out small and do a $5. And we'll use blue for these. I'm sorry if you hear the TV in the background. My brother is watching football right now, or whatever sports is on. I think it's football. And I've got my door open so I can hear him in case he needs anything, since it is just us two home right now. So there's that. And then an utter day, an utter dollar, and one of these icons is $10. So we'll stuff one $10 in here. One $10 bill. And we can just do a check mark. So yeah, those first 3 envelopes, that is my cash cow bundle, and that is 3 for $10. And then these next ones, you can pick any 3 for $10 as well too on my Etsy shop. This one's my favorite one. I had so much fun working on this one. Each one of these mustache is worth $5, and this one's called Stash the Cash. And I think I'm gonna do yellow, a blonde mustache maybe. I wanted to do black, but it seemed kind of intense to be coloring these in black, but maybe I'll do a combination. So we'll do one mustache, and put $5 in here. Oh, let's undo that corner. Next is Do Not Worry, Be Happy, and one of these is also worth $5. I tried to focus on just like 1 or 2 savings challenges at once, but I really wanted to stuff all these because I was just so excited for them. So maybe I'll do like an easy one and then kind of one that have some larger denominations, or larger amounts so I'm able to complete something. The one thing I didn't like about the 100 envelope challenge was I just felt like that was the only one that I could do for the year, and I wasn't sure if I would even finish it because the numbers were so high. But then so many people finished theirs at the end of the year, so I was like, maybe I can do it. But I really I do a lot better when I've completed something, and I've learned that throughout my budgeting journey. Like, if my goal is just too big, if that one goal is too big, then I get discouraged really easily. So I try to break it down into smaller amounts, and then slowly get there. I like big bucks, and I cannot lie. And this one is $10 per icon, and I'm going to use this green one. So we will put $10 in here. And you guys, please watch my last video and enter into that giveaway. There's a lot of good stuff there. So everything on my Etsy shop and a binder as a part of that giveaway. So please check that out if you guys want a chance to win some free goodies. All right, make it rain. Let's do the blue for the clouds. I don't know if I'm gonna leave the raindrops. They'll seem a little too hard to color in. So $10. And then Dollar at Me, 15. So let's do a green as well for this. It's been so cold here lately. I've been so over it. We haven't been outside. Well, we actually have been outside for a lot of doctor's appointments, and it's, but every time I think about going outside doing something, we'll change our mind so quickly because we'll open the garage door and it'll just be like freezing cold. Money in the bank. So this one is $20 per icon. And I think I'm going to do pink for one of these little piggies. I hope you guys have had a good New Year's. Mine didn't start out the greatest, but I am hoping that it would look up. I'm just trying to pick up things around the house to kind of help my dad out a little bit. He has still kind of been in a daze, but he is back to work and kind of just trying to move around more and all of that. So it sucks. But you know, I'm just trying to be there for him as best that I can. Wads Up is another $20 one, and so I'm going to color one of these roll of money, wads of money, green. And yeah, I haven't decided which one of these I want to focus on yet, so I'm just gonna stuff all of them and just do what I can. Knead the dough. This one is my hardest one, $50 each icon. So we'll put this in here, and I don't have like a brown or anything like that. I'll probably do this yellow. I'm not sure if we want yellow bread. Oh well. I think this is sourdough. I said this in my last video. I'm not like a bread connoisseur, but this looks like a sourdough with the little slit. Actually thought about getting a bread machine. You guys, this is why I need to stay off TikTok, because I don't know how I got on bread TikTok, but everybody were buying the bread machines and making their own bread, and I was like, I need to do this. And then I realized we don't eat that much bread, so I had to talk myself out of that one. Next, girls just want to have fun. So let's start off small with a $5. And let's do pink. I feel like this is such a great karaoke song. and a road trip song. I've been hearing it on the radio so much after I made this challenge, and so now I feel like I just need to I just feel like I need to play it to be in a good mood, just to get me going. So there's that. And then some more money, some more problems. Let's do $15, and I am not sure what to do with this one. How to color this one in, because I don't have like a graham cracker or anything like that. So maybe I'll just do like a check mark in the middle. That seems like that would work. So let's do this green, and I'll just do a check mark here, and we'll put $15. I'm sorry, I'm not too talkative. Yeah. Do I have any crazy stories to tell you guys? Oh, yeah, I went to a wedding convention with my friend, the one who I pretty much nearly ruined her engagement for. But she's got a lot of things planned, and we went to a wedding convention, and let me tell you, if you guys go to those things and you're like not the bride, make up an email, because those emails have been aggressive, you guys. I get like 5 to 10 a day after going to that convention, and they call as well too. So I don't know if there's any way around you not having to put your number down, but now I've been getting like so many calls. And before a lot of times it would be for my brother, like a doctor's office calling back or something like that. So I'd pick up, and now it's like 50-50 chance that it's from somebody from the wedding convention. But I ate so much food there. The ticket was $10, and I had 3 plates of food. One of them were really salty, so I'm not sure. They're gonna have to fix that. But I could not eat that one. But that one was really salty, but it had like this fancy chicken. I don't know. It was fancy because they used wine in it. I think it was like a Chardonnay cream sauce on the chicken, and it sounded really good, but it was super salty. And then there was a lot of barbecue stands there, so that was really good. And then we had one where I think they just made some seasoned chicken with some cheesy mashed potatoes, so that was super yummy. This one, I think I'm gonna do $20. I've got some $20 bills here. And then, man, a T-Mobile was at the wedding convention. I don't know why. Maybe, yeah, I'm not sure why T-Mobile was there, but they were there, selling their phones and their Bluetooth speakers. I don't know what that little speaker was going to do for a wedding, but they were out there. So let's see, I had a chocolate covered strawberry. That was really good. Lots and lots of cupcakes. I pretty much had I went to all the food stands. Like I was all over the place there. My friend was laughing at me because she knew that I would enjoy it for all the food. But I was like, hey, this cost me $10. I need to make the best of it. More money, more honey. I think I'm going to do 35. I think this is one I'm going to focus on because my brother always says this. So I'm going to start off with this one. So we will color this whole thing in yellow. But there is another wedding convention that she's got free tickets to in March that we are going to go to. So I need to make sure that my stomach is ready for that because I am all for the foods. There was a lot of DJs and photo booths and stuff, and then the party buses were there, and we walked in and tested all of those party buses. I got my steps in that day, but we went into all the ones that we did not need. They had like cute small ones as well too, but we made sure that we felt like we were living large. The limos were a bit tight, so we weren't a fan of those seats, but those were also really nice. And then I'm trying to convince them to let me drive them off in one of those old school cars. But I'm a pretty bad driver, so they kind of nixed that idea. But I was like, hey, I just got to go around the block. You guys should totally let me drive you guys off with the cans in the back, make up for me nearly ruining the engagement. Hopefully I don't crash. One block, I think I can make it. But I'm still trying to convince her on that one. We saw one of those cars at the convention, and I was like, this is a genius idea, except for the driver's seat was on the right hand side. So she's like, I don't know if you can do this, but I'm still gonna try. This one, let's see, we've got a whole bunch of ones here. So let's do, we have a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So let's fill in, actually let's just do like some random numbers. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 20 and 2. So let's do that. Get this big one out of the way and a small one. So $20 and $2. And then we also came across this man. His name was Dan the Wedding Man, and he was so aggressive. Oh my goodness. I was like, I don't know how people can work with you, because he pretty much like did not let you talk. He did not let you explain what you wanted. He just shot down every idea. It seemed like we were trying to find like a forest green, kind of a deep green suit, tuxedo suit vest. I didn't know there were so many names and there were differences in those, but I did learn that at the wedding convention. And so there were only, it was him and another man that had a booth there, but he was extremely aggressive, y'all. Like, we had to walk away mid-sentence because I was like, this man is just not friendly, so I don't know. He was just making us mad. So let's see, we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 150, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. So all of these have got a little something in them. And let's see, let's do this one. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can finish up this top row here. So we can focus on this one. I'm not doing a great job putting money in these envelopes. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm gonna have to flip them around. Okay. And then we don't have any 5s. We can do 2. So we'll do 2 of these for the I like big bucks and I cannot lie. It's kind of fun not knowing where your money is going to go for these savings challenges. I usually have them all I usually have them budgeted out, but I'm just kind of going with it. Lately I've just been forgetting a lot of things, so I haven't been doing too well in that sense of, and then my lash cast stuffing, I couldn't even count right. I was so off on what I was stuffing and what I thought. I don't know what I was doing, but it did not add up correctly. So money in the bank, we can do, let's do 220. Let's do $40, 2 20s. Let's add an extra 40 in here. So I'm not sure what my brother is going to do when football's over. He's such a big football fan, and he's been having so much fun watching all of the games. What's up? I will put 120. I need to make him some appetizers and stuff to go for the games, because I see them on TikTok all the time. I try not to spend too much time on TikTok, because then I feel like I need to buy everything that I see or make everything that I see. And I know I am not a cook, so I know dang well I cannot make a lot of the things that I see on there. we're not going to do that one. Girls just want to have fun. Let's do this one. Let's mark off 120. And we've got $60 left. So we can do a $40 on this. And then 20. Let's do a 5 and a 15 for $20. And that will be the rest of my money here. I'm so sorry for the terrible coloring job. So yeah, that is it for my savings challenges. If you guys have made it to the end, I appreciate you guys so much. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. And please check out my last video as well so you guys can enter yourself into the giveaway. Please give this video a thumbs up. Until next time, bye.